Hey everybody, welcome to Fairy Godmother Gaming World. We're going to be playing a little bit of Skyrim today. But before we do, you could check out the chat. Oh, give it a minute. There we go. But if you could check out the chat, I have the Discord there, Fairy Godmother Gaming World. Feel free to join that. Feel free to look at our YouTube channel, same name, bunch of different content creators on there besides me, but I'm there too. Now, we're going to get right into Skyrim right after I tell you about our sponsor, Magic Feet Compression Socks. Link down below. All right, without further ado, let's get right into this. Started off fast. What was that? 30 seconds. We're moving. We're cruising today. We're cruising. Now, playing a little bit of Skyrim. It's been a little bit since I played Skyrim. But it's been a while since I've played most of the games I've streamed the past couple days. But I wanted to get back into Skyrim, really get a playthrough. I've never actually completed the Dragonborn DLC, so that's one of the things I definitely want to get into. But we're going to relax, have some fun, and enjoy. I think we're going to be a Nord. We're going to go with Nord today. Let's see, how do we... Oop. There we go. Let's see, presets. Not sure what kind of guy we're going to go for. Let's go for like a berserker looking guy. Tough, gruff. Right, alright, here we go. I don't see it. It's kind of interesting that you can like put dirt on your dude's face and it's like considered a part of his skin. I've never... You can change the color of the dirt, how dirty you want him to be. Because scars make sense, you know, you can't change scars. But for war paint and dirt, that seems like something you should be able to change constantly throughout, but it's not. You have to like go to like someone who will like literally change your face to be able to change that kind of stuff, which is, you know, it's whatever. It's definitely, I think it shows how long ago this was made, because character creation, I assume, was not nearly as in-depth as it is now. I mean, if you look at Black Desert Online, you know, you can do all sorts of things, but I don't know if you can change that in Black Desert Online either. But I think nowadays it's super easy to go, like, usually games have like a place to get your haircut, change your face paint, change like your style and all that. So I think it's almost kind of telling for the time of when this game was created, because this was like 2010-ish. This was like maybe 2011 when Skyrim came out for the first time. Yeah. Now it's released 6 times, maybe. So it's really... it's kind of nitpicking at that point. Alright. Now I do have an alternate start, because I think I've played through the original opening to this game at least 20 times in all of my time of playing this. So to be fair, we're doing an alternative start. I have a couple of comfort mods, nothing like super changing the world.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Which city did you sail to?
Raven Rock. Where's Raven Rock again? I'm just gonna get a Dawnstar. I love Dawnstar.
You, traveler.
Use the empty bed. Alright, easy enough. We'll change some settings here real quick. Because shift is walk. Or run. We'll do that. Alright. Make things easy, make things quick. That way we can get right into the, like, gameplay and leveling and figuring it out, discussing survival mode. I'm gonna say no. We can change that later, so that's like fine. Okay. Begin your new life. What an that's an interesting quest marker. I don't think I've used a new start too often, so it's like kind of not my first time, but not my like. I don't use it all the time. I wonder if in these settings you can turn on difficulty. Actually, we should turn that up. Probably to expert. Because survival mode, I should have read more into that. Because survival mode would be interesting. One of my favorite things to do in Fallout New Vegas, because I'm not a big fan of the Fallout games, but Fallout New Vegas I was actually really into. And one of my favorite things about Fallout New Vegas was the way that their survival mode was set up. Because it basically allowed for you to sort of let me see, I guess we'll just go to Whiterun. We'll make it easy. I should have gone to a bigger town so I could have used the fast travel system. But the survival system in Fallout New Vegas, I think, was really great because you had to sleep, you had to eat, and I would be interested to see if like cold affects you in survival mode, if not being warm enough. Because like, what am I wearing? Yeah, that would not be acceptable. Let me just see if I can find the button for that, actually. Alright, toggle POV is F. That'd be good to know. Ooh, if this is who I think it is, I could get a pretty good follower out of here.
The wind blows bitter cold in this
Not you.
place.
This guy. Yes.
Bandits had a few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cow.
Alright. This quest gives us a good... This is actually one of my favorite companions in the game. He has steel plate armor, he's strong.
Yes. It is a word of advice, my friend.
We will turn on real quick. Maybe it's in display. Dialogue subtitles. Oops. Depth of field. I don't know which way is better.
Mix gambling and drink. Taken
Alright, it's
together.
probably better. Real quick, we'll look. This is something I'm not sure why they added.
It will empty your pockets of every
Yeah, this makes everything super depth of fieldy and blurry in the background. Which I'm not sure if I never liked that. So it's good that you can actually change that. I wasn't aware. Is that a person? Or is that a shrine? I think that's a shrine. But shrines usually have weapons. And I don't think I have weapons. Okay, I have an axe. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is like a shrine for Debella. Which does not have weapons. Increase to illusion. Never a bad thing. Purple mountain flowers. We can sell all that. Let's see where... How far does this take us? Okay, so we can go by Morthal. Yeah, we'll go by Morthal instead of Wyvern. We'll get a couple of things done before we delve into the main quest line. Because, like, it's Elder Scrolls. You don't even really need to do the quest line. I mean, in that regard, it'd be interesting to take on ESO. I think it would be pretty awesome for the channel to have a couple of Elder Scrolls titles, especially MMO titles, which is why I considered like SWTOR, Star Wars: The Republic, as well. Maybe I'll make that my shtick. Talk about the stories within MMOs, because MMOs are definitely an interesting place to look at when it comes to story design, because I think older MMOs did not have amazing stories or very limited story structure, whereas now games like Star Wars: The Old Republic and Elder Scrolls Online have much more in-depth questing systems, because people adore the questing systems that are thought about when you see Elder Scrolls Online and Star Wars: The Old Republic. Star Wars: The Old Republic being a much older game, but the evolution of the questing systems is still there. Honestly, it'd be fun to do Subnautica, because I've never played Subnautica. Wow. I think you guys got it.
If you know any true son, daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Oops.
Oh, Stormcloak wants to see.
All right, free stuff. Definitely gonna take that, because I think they have a sword and a battle axe. I'm not sure what kind of character I want to be. The beautiful thing about Skyrim is, as long as you just keep playing, you can really kind of be whatever character you want.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
All right, there you go. I'm actually going to let them fight this out, because as they fight this out, I can basically steal a bunch of the gear and sell it at Morthal. And I don't have to pick a side necessarily. I would like his armor. Nice. All of the arrows that hit the ground are also probably going to be beneficial. But quite spacious, so I'm going to go ahead and put on... that armor. All right. Because I think I'm running out of space pretty quickly. But this saves us a little bit of time going forward. The reason being, with steel arrows, like steel arrows are very easy to make. All you need is to chop wood and get some steel. So it's not incredibly difficult to do so. However, it's time consuming. It's really time consuming. This is a pretty evenly matched fight here. No one's particularly winning outstandingly more so than the other. Oh no, now it's going to be the Stormcloaks. Yep, there we go. All right. All right. Come on now. Let's see. How do I moderate the chat here? Through Restream. There we go. There we go. Totally against turn service. The whole botting thing's very interesting though. I'm surprised they allow so much of it. Are you guys nice? Yeah, okay. Ooh, do you have a axe? You do not.
Guess the Empire's going to need plenty of iron with all the fighting. That'll be good for us, I suppose.
Okay, so this is an iron mine. And this is some kind of fast travel point. We'll get as many of the fast travel points as we can early on. Try and keep geared up. Actually, how far is that from me? That might be difficult, yeah. All right, we're close enough to the mine that if we need to come back, we can come back. I've also yet to need to fight anything, which is nice. Move that for a moment. There we go. Man, this game is really beautiful. I really look forward to the next Elder Scrolls game, because if it's anything like this, it'll be very nice. You are not a nice guy.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the
Oh,
shrine
no.
of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
All right, there you go. Shrine of Azura. Okay, we have a delve of some sort. Let's see if we can get the fast travel point for this unlocked. Yeah, because I think this delve will make it easier to try to traverse this mountain area in the long run, you know? I feel like the first day of playing Skyrim is essentially getting like the bare minimum of what you need. It's almost like a survival game in a way. Once you've played it. Oh, this is the Labyrinthian, okay. That'll be good to have on the map. I wonder, does this game have an FPS counter? Okay, it does not. Because it does not feel 144, but I don't know if the game is capped. I'm actually very unsure of that, but very curious. Because you'd be interesting to know. Is there a Skyrim special edition FPS cap? Ooh, I should... Oh, DPS cap. I totally put in the wrong thing here. Oh, they do have a cap. How do you unlock that? Let me real quick. Unlock FPS. Let me see real quick. Oh, you can unlock this. This is actually pretty easy. I'm going to try and do this real quick. So this will take up a few minutes. We're going to save because I'm going to definitely have to reload the game. But I will. Let's see how we do this real quick. This won't take but just a minute. I'll walk myself through this. Under display, add block framing. Fix this out. All right, I'm gonna see if I can pull up this. Here we go. I'll do this real quick. So this takes me just a moment. You at least get the nice, beautiful sounds of Skyrim. I wish the music continued playing because you can hear the wind, but you can't hear some of the other bits. Okay. Under display. I'm looking for I think. Change that to 0. I think we're going to add 2 lines. Block frame rate 0. And then add this to the bottom of it. Let me, boom. We will save this. We should probably make that a read only. I'm not going to make it read only. We'll restart the game real quick. Hell, where is... We'll do this the classic way then. We'll task manager it. End task. Oops. Now we're at a black screen. Give me just a moment here. And should pop up now.